Welcome to week 2 of the New York Jets franchise. Last week we put on a dominating performance against the New York Jets where Geno Smith threw for over 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. The defense played great, and we're going to need them to play great again today as we are facing one of the best offenses in the NFL against Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. But let's get this game underway. Percy Harvin back to receive at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take this and bring it out across the 20 and brought down about the 30-yard line. And Percy Harvin would break his collarbone on that play. Not a good start for us, obviously. So now Geno Smith in shotgun. He takes the snap. Smith rolls out to his right side. Smith dumps it off. That looks like Jason Morrow, and it is. He breaks the tackle and has the first down. Smith played, like I said earlier, amazing last week, starting 5 for 5 and 87 yards. See if we can top that today. He throws the outside, caught by Morrow again, this time on 3rd and 4, and gets another first down. 2 of 3, 11 yards for Geno. So now Geno under center. Geno drops back. He's looking downfield and throws over the middle. And a great catch by T.J. Graham on that play as he had to reach behind him in order to catch the ball. Now in shotgun, Geno Smith. Hand off to Niall Davis. Another player had a fantastic week last week. Starts this game with the first down. 3 carries. 20 yards so far for Niall Davis. Now Geno under center again, takes the snap. Smith drops back, throws the outside, and that pass is caught by Shaq Evans. Smith on this drive, 4 of 6, 36 yards. They're moving the ball pretty efficiently right now. So now Geno sends Sudfield in motion, hands off to Niall Davis. Inside the 10, got one man to beat, but that one man is able to wrestle him to the ground. He does get the first down and sets the Jets up inside the 5. So 2nd and goal. Geno Smith under center, handoff to Davis, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. That is the kind of drives we are going to need today. Just easily move down the field, get into the end zone, and then hopefully be able to stop this offense. Aaron Rodgers comes out. First play, throws over the middle, and that's caught by Randall Cobb, and he is then brought to the ground. An 18-yard gain on that play, and our secondary is going to have to play just like they did last week. Now Rodgers comes out again and throws over the middle. That's caught by Boyk, and he's got the first down before he is brought down to the 50-yard line. Aaron Rodgers, 2 of 2, 25 yards already on this drive. Now in shotgun, Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, hands off to Eddie Lacy to the outside, and he stiff arms Jabari Greer. He's got the first down, and that was pathetic. We had a chance to get him in the backfield and couldn't do it. Now a couple plays later, it's 3rd and 11. Aaron Rodgers in shotgun, throws over the middle, and it's caught by Jordy Nelson down inside the 20-yard line. Just left him way too open, didn't get any pressure on Rodgers. Now 3rd and 5. Aaron Rodgers drops back and throws over the middle. It's caught by Boyk, and he's got another Green Bay first down. They're moving the ball just about as well as the Jets were on their opening drive. So now, 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Handoff to James Starks, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay, and they have tied the ball game up at 7. So now the Jets come out on 2nd and 8. Sudfield in motion again. Handoff to Davis to the outside. And Niall Davis trying to get to the outside a little bit more, and he's got the first down after breaking a couple tackles. 8 carries, 48 yards in just the first quarter for Niall Davis. Now first play of the second quarter, 1st and 10. Handoff to Davis again, and Niall Davis fighting and has another Jet first down, 9 carries, 58 yards. So on 1st and 10, Smith takes the snap, drops back, rolls out to his right side. Smith looking downfield and finally releases it. It's Robert Yu, and he is brought down at the 38-yard line inside Green Bay territory. So now 1st and 10. Geno under center again and drops back. Smith looking and throws to the outside, and that is a great catch by Robert Yu down the sideline. Now in the next play, Geno Smith in shotgun takes the snap. It's a play action to Davis, and he's looking for an open receiver. Doesn't see one, so he's going to run. Breaks the tackle at the 10 and runs over one guy at the 5 before finally being brought down at the 4-yard line. So that will set up 1st and goal for the Jets. Niall Davis in the backfield. Smith takes the snap and throws to the end zone. Touchdown to his big tight end, Jason Morrow, who I'm hoping to get involved a lot in the offense this season. So now Rodgers comes back out under center, takes the snap, throws to the outside, and that pass is caught by Jordy Nelson, and he's 7 of 8 for 66 yards now. So Rodgers in shotgun, takes the snap. Rodgers looking downfield under pressure, throws over the middle, and that is once again caught by Boykin. He's now 9 of 10 for 77 yards. The Jets have to slow him down. 3rd and 5. Rodgers takes the snap, throws to the outside, and he is going to be brought out of bounds, actually. Couldn't even bring him to the ground on that play. That was Demario Davis forcing him out of bounds, and they would punt the ball. So now 2nd and 11. Geno comes out, and he is sacked by Boyd on the play. So that will set up 3rd and 19 for the Jets. Geno Smith in shotgun. Takes the snap, and he's under pressure again. Throws to the outside. It's caught by Yu, but he is going to be brought down very, very short of the first down line. 4th and 10. They'd punt the ball to Green Bay. So 3rd and 6. Aaron Rodgers comes out, sits in the pocket, now under pressure. Throws, and that it was almost a pick by Kyle Wilson. So 3rd and 7 as they would punt back to Green Bay. Smith drops back and throws deep downfield, and that pass is tipped away. It looked like he was going for Jeremy Curley on that play. Set up 4th and 7, and they'd punt the ball back to Green Bay. So now Rodgers comes out on 1st and 10, throws to the outside, and that pass is caught by Boykin inside the 20-yard line, down at the 16-yard line. Boykin, 4 catches, 43 yards today. 1st and 10, Aaron Rodgers drops back, throws to the outside, and that was Calvin Pryor trying to dive to make the deflection. It obviously didn't work because now the Packers are down inside the 5-yard line yet again. So now in shotgun, Eddie Lacy in the backfield. Rodgers hands off to Lacy, touchdown Green Bay, and they have once again tied this game up. So now Geno Smith comes out in shotgun on 3rd and 8, under a minute to go in the half. Smith drops back and throws deep downfield. That pass is tipped away. So they would punt the ball right back to Green Bay now, and Aaron Rodgers would have 30 seconds to try to do something. Rodgers takes the snap from shotgun, throws over the middle. Caught by Jordy Nelson down inside Jet territory. Now 2nd and 9. Rodgers in shotgun again, takes the snap. Aaron Rodgers sits in the pocket, now throws over the middle again. Caught by Boykin, brought down by Kyle Wilson, but they are now in field goal range. So they'll bring on Mason Crosby to take the lead before halftime. The kick is good. And the Jets and Packers have played a pretty evenly matched game so far. But now 4 seconds to go before the end of the half. We will see if Geno Smith can do anything here. Smith fires it deep downfield and overthrew everybody. So this half really did not end the way the Jets wanted it to. But they are playing pretty well. They're keeping up with this team. And that's all they can ask for. We will see if they can keep that up next half. So Aaron Rodgers comes out to start the next half on 1st and 10 in shotgun. Rodgers takes the snap. Aaron Rodgers has all day to throw, and he's still sitting back there. Finally under pressure, throws downfield, tipped away. No, it's intercepted by Milliner at the 50-yard line. He's going to return this inside the 30, inside the 20, and finally brought down by Aaron Rodgers at about the 15-yard line. A pretty good heads-up play by Milliner to start the half. Now 3rd and 11. Geno Smith in shotgun takes the snap. Smith rolls out to his right side. Doesn't see anyone open. Now he's going to run. And Smith has the first down. Runs over a player, at least attempted to. So that would set up 1st and goal. Handoff to Davis. And Davis is into the end zone. Touchdown Jets. And they have reclaimed the lead. So now 3rd and 2. Aaron Rodgers comes out. Hands off to Lacy. And he's got the first down. Runs over Boyer. And is finally brought to the ground. Now 3rd and 4 again. Rodgers drops back. He sits in the pocket under pressure, throws to the outside, and that's Calvin Pryor with his first career interception, and it came against a pretty good quarterback. So that is huge for the Jets there, as now they have a chance to take a 2-possession lead. So 1st and 10, hands off to Davis. Davis to the outside. He's got blocking, and Davis stiff arms a guy away and brought down at about the 25-yard line. 16 carries for 107 yards by Niall Davis. So now in shotgun on 1st and 10. Smith takes the snap, and he's going to roll out to his right side. Geno Smith throws downfield, caught by Robert Yu. Touchdown Jets. Now they're up 28-17 over the Green Bay Packers. Now the Packers come out, 3rd and 8. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap. Rodgers sits in the pocket, now moving around, throws to the outside, caught by Lacy. He makes one man miss, and he has the first down, breaks another tackle, and is finally brought down at the 35-yard line. But D. Milliner would be injured on the play, so I would expect them to target Kyle Wilson on that side of the field now a lot. So 2nd and 4, and they throw over the middle again. It's Randall Cobb, who was being covered by Jabari Greer, and he just couldn't keep up. Aaron Rodgers, 17 of 23 and over 150 yards passing. So now Rodgers under center, takes the snap. Under pressure, throws to the outside, caught by Boykin, and he is brought down by Kyle Wilson. Like I said earlier, they are probably going to target him a lot now that Milliner is injured for a couple plays. So 1st and 10, Rodgers comes out in shotgun, throws over the middle, and it's another completion down at the 15-yard line, but the Packer on the play would be injured. So now Aaron Rodgers in shotgun on 2nd and 8. He takes the snap. Rodgers sits in the pocket under pressure, breaks a tackle, but goes to the ground. That is Calvin Pace with the sack on the play. So Aaron Rodgers now in shotgun on 3rd and 16, takes the snap. Rodgers sits in the pocket again, and now he's going to roll to his right side, and he goes down again by Calvin Pace, and Aaron Rodgers is injured on the play. That is the last thing the Green Bay Packers needed right now. So now Crosby will come out to try to make this a one-possession game once again. The kick is away, and it is good. So it is now 28-20, and we will see how Geno Smith and the Jets respond to that. Smith comes out, 2nd and 11, nearing the end of the 3rd. Sends Sudfield in motion, handoff to Niall Davis. Davis to the outside again, and he's got the first down before being brought to the ground. 18 carries and 118 yards on the day. 1st and 10. Smith in shotgun. It's a play action to Ivory. Smith dance around in the pocket. Is Smith going to try to run? He's sacked on the play, and Geno Smith would now be injured on that play. I don't know why he got up and walked off, but Terrell Pryor now into the game. 2nd and 18. Pryor takes the snap, rolls out to his right side. Pryor doesn't see anyone open, so he's going to run, and Pryor fumbles the ball, but it is picked up by the Jets. Thankfully, the Packers did not jump on that ball. So now 3rd and 5, Pryor's still in the game. He takes the snap, and Pryor throws over the middle, and that pass is picked off. Looked like he tried to force a pass to Robert Yu, and it obviously did not work, as now it's Green Bay's ball in Jet territory. Now it's Scott Tolzien in the game, not Matt Castle. Play action to Eddie Lacy, and Tolzien throws to the outside, and that pass is caught for a 16-yard gain by Randall Cobb, who Jabari Greer has not been able to cover that well today. Now on 2nd and 5, they give it to Lacy. Lacy up the middle, and he is brought to the ground inside the 5-yard line, and they are very close to being able to tie this game. So now Rodgers back in the game on 2nd and goal. And it's a handoff to Eddie Lacy, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown Green Bay. They are 2 points shy of tying this, so they will come out and go for it. Rodgers sends a man in motion. Hands off to Eddie Lacy, and he walks in. So now it's a tie ball game yet again. We have to see how Geno Smith responds to that. 1st and 10, over 12 and a half minutes to go. Handoff to Niall Davis. Up the middle, he jukes to the outside. He's got the first down once again before being brought to the ground. 19 carries, 129 yards. So 1st and 10, Geno in shotgun. Handoff to Davis again. They might just rely on him this entire drive to get into the end zone or to kick a field goal. So now 3rd and inches from the 41-yard line. Smith hands off to Davis again. He's got the first down. The blocking has been absolutely tremendous today. 21 carries, 143 yards. So 3rd and 6. Smith takes the snap, and Smith dancing around. He makes one man miss barely, and he has the first down. He fumbles the ball, but luckily Robert Yu was able to dive on it. We've got 2 very lucky breaks now with that. 2nd and 10. Geno, play action to Chris Ivory. Geno Smith rolling out to his right side, and he is sacked at the 50-yard line by Raji. And that is big for the Jets as it knocks them out of field goal range. So 3rd and 19. Geno Smith comes out again and throws to the outside, and that is almost intercepted. Geno Smith, 10 of 20, 114 yards. Not exactly the great game he had last week, but now the Packers are back on the field on 1st and 10. Handoff to Lacy. Lacy up the middle, and he is injured on the play, which is huge for Green Bay as people are getting injured left and right today. So on 3rd and 1, Rodgers takes the snap. He's got good blocking, throws to the outside, and that pass is ruled incomplete. So the ball will be punted back to the Jets. So with 6.5 minutes to go, Geno Smith under center takes the snap. Smith drops back, now throws to the outside. It's caught by Jason Morrow, who breaks a tackle and is down inside Green Bay territory. Geno Smith now 146 yards passing. And under center again on 3rd and 4. Smith takes the snap and drops back, throws over the middle. And a great catch by Shaq Evans on that play. Shaq Evans had to reach behind him to catch that pass, or else the drive was over. So 3rd and 3. Smith takes the snap from under center, and he's dropping back, throws, and that pass is caught by Jason Morrow down at the 10-yard line. 15 of 26, 173 yards today for Geno Smith. Every time they've gotten to the red zone today, they have scored. Can they keep that up? Handoff to Ivory. Ivory is fighting and down at the 2-yard line. So on 3rd and 2, Geno Smith under center. Got Niall Davis in the backfield. Now hands off to him, and touchdown Jets. Under 2 minutes to go, and the Jets have just taken a 7-point lead. A minute 55 to go. Can Aaron Rodgers lead his team downfield for the game-tying score? First play, throws to the outside, caught by Randall Cobb. Once again, Jabari Greer has not been able to cover him today, pretty much just because lack of speed. So now he throws and caught by Jordy Nelson, a one-handed catch. So the Packers are moving downfield pretty good right now, 2nd and 7. Rodgers all day to throw, now he's under pressure. Throws to the outside, and he stepped out of bounds. He could have had the first down easily on that play, but stepped out. 3rd and 1. Aaron Rodgers in shotgun, takes the snap. Rodgers throws to the outside. He's got the first down on that play, and he redeemed himself on that. It was Brian Bostic. 1st and 10. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, throws to the outside. A wide open Eddie Lacy has the first down, and he is near the 20-yard line. 58 seconds to go in the game. The Jets defense could come up huge here. 2nd and 10. Rodgers takes the snap from shotgun. Aaron Rodgers throws at the last second, and that pass is incomplete. I don't even know who that is that he targeted on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10 for the Packers. Rodgers in shotgun, takes the snap, sits in the pocket, breaks the tackle, but goes to the ground. That's a loss of 8. So the Packers run hurry-up offense on 4th and 18. 30 seconds to go in the ballgame. This could be it. Rodgers throws to the outside, and it's caught. The Jets let up a 4th and 18 conversion. So now 2nd and goal. Under 30 seconds to go in the game. Rodgers drops back, throws to the end zone, and wide open. Once again, I don't know who that is, but he just came up huge for his team. So now 35 to 35, 20 seconds to go. He throws over the middle. It's caught by Robert Yu, and he is brought to the ground. And they burn a timeout. 16 seconds to go in the game. Geno Smith on 1st and 10. He drops back, and he throws to the outside. He's got an open man, and he is brought down to the 50-yard line. They only need to get to the 35 in order to get into field goal range to win this game. Geno Smith in shotgun, under 10 seconds to go. Smith throws to the outside, and that pass is nearly picked off. 5 seconds to go in the ball game. And Geno Smith comes out in shotgun. It looks like they're just going to heave it to the end zone and hope for the best. Geno throws, and that pass will be tipped away. We're going to overtime. So to start overtime, the New York Jets get the ball. He sends Sudfield in motion, hands off to Niall Davis, and Julius Peppers gets him in the backfield for a loss of 2. Not a good start for the Jets. 2nd and 12. Smith takes the snap, and it's a play action. Smith under pressure, and he is sacked by Julius Peppers. And now that makes it 3rd and 20. This is not good for the New York Jets right now. Now Smith on 3rd and 20, hands off to Niall Davis, and he is brought down in the backfield by Julius Peppers. They might have just been trying to catch the Packers off guard, but it obviously didn't work. So now 2nd and 7 for the Packers. Aaron Rodgers all day to throw in the backfield. He's finally under pressure, and he goes down. And that's Harrison on the sack. And that really puts the Packers in a bad spot now as it's 3rd and 16, and they need to get the first. So Rodgers comes out, throws downfield, and that's Jordy Nelson again, but he is brought down. And Rodgers now thrown 40 passes for 291 yards, a touchdown and 2 picks. So now Geno Smith, with the 3rd time today getting a chance to lead the game-winning drive, throws to the outside, caught by Robert Yu. He's got the first down. Geno's thrown 31 passes today, 18 completions for 231 yards. And now Geno Smith on 1st and 10, hands off to Davis. Niall Davis is fighting, fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by the Jets. That is the 3rd time today they have fumbled and been able to recover it before something bad happened. So now 3rd and 6, a couple plays later, Smith takes the snap, and he's got an open man over the middle, and Shaq Evans drops the pass. So now they'll punt the ball back to Green Bay and count on their defense again. 7 minutes to go in overtime. Aaron Rodgers takes the snap, throws over the middle, caught by Jordy Nelson. He's got the first. That is not what the Jets wanted to happen on that play. 29 of 41, 300 yards by Aaron Rodgers. So now on 1st and 10, handoff to Eddie Lacy up the middle, and he has an 8-yard gain on that play. 24 carries, 105 yards from Eddie Lacy. So now 2nd and 2, Rodgers under center. The Jets defense need to come up with a stop, and it's a handoff to Starks, and he's got the first down into Jet territory. Now they're at the point where they are really going to need to stop them. Aaron Rodgers now under center. It's a play action to Starks. And he throws to the outside. It's caught by John Cooney. Breaks a tackle from Calvin Pryor. He's got the first down, and he's down inside the 30-yard line in field goal range. Not good. So now Mason Crosby comes out to try to win the game. If he misses this, the Jets get an extra drive. The kick is away, and it is good. And that's the ball game. The Jets fall to 1-1. You know, you guys, I'm not even really that mad about this loss. We lost to a great team, and it was a great game. I mean, we had some mistakes. I don't think we had a turnover, though, so that's one positive of this, is I don't think we had a turnover. We had a couple drops, especially that big one by Shaq Evans near the end of overtime. But I feel like we played a good game up until the fourth quarter, and then we kind of fell apart. But we will look to rebound next week whenever we play the Chicago Bears. So hopefully you guys come back for that game. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you guys next time.